good afternoon to all. We're here at the Old Trafford. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The Super Giants choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Markram, the right-hander, opening today. Seifert will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Deploy just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes!
Nicely played. Runs one. Seifert ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Yep.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cracking shot, lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Late cut there. Oh, it's into the gap. Should be at least 2 there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Yes.
Seifert muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now 5-1.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Yep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Off the middle of the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ten runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 45 for 1. The Phoenix are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yep.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Yes.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Yep.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the sixth over. The batting team are now 6 for 1.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Phoenix.
Yes.
Nicely played. He was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Yep.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 66 for 1.
Great bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Pulled away, and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get two. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up.
The score is now set at 1 for 1.
Yep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yes.
Pads that away.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Yep.
Oh, that's just too full. Seifert makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a confident appeal.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now at 2 for 1. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on at 8 for 1.
Yep.
Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Oh, nice shot. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
And with those runs, and that takes this partnership up to 100 runs.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep.
No. Terrible shot.
Whoa.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, boy, it just didn't stick.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yep. Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 12-1.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Buckler, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Owen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's just too full. Butler makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Mahmood back into the attack.
Into the attack for Phoenix.
A very defensive field, this.
Yep.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. That's gone down.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yes.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Yes.
Oh, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
End of the over. The score is now 7 for 2. Five more balls for this bowler.
They'll get at least one here.
Yep. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 4 for 2.
Ahmed
New
back
ball
on
into the
now.
attack for Phoenix.
Yep. Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yes.
Pinged off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Ahmed is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
And with those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two. End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 162 for 2.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Yes.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
End of the 19th over. The batting
Owen,
team
the
are
pace
now
bowler, coming into the attack.
for 2. The new bowler into the attack for Phoenix.
Yep, yep.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yes.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Yep, yep.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Yep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Continue for the next
Plenty of
5
wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Yep, yep.
Absolutely middled that.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And the innings comes to an end. The Phoenix